Hello everyone. Today we are here to talk about the project which we have done for the course Technology and Society from Pittsburgh State University, Kansas. In this video, we are gonna talk about glasses, that is how lenses are manufactured and fitted to frame. Also about few advanced techniques and their pros and cons. It is done by me, Shabeena, and my teammate Chandana Talluri. Nowadays, approximately 75% of adults use some sort of vision correction and about 64% of them wear eyeglasses, while 11% wear contact lenses either exclusively or with glasses, and more than 50% of women and about 42% of men wear glasses. So glasses. Glasses are visual aids consisting of glass or hard plastic lenses mounted in a frame. Now let's look into the history of glasses. Invention. So scattered evidence exists for use of visual aid devices in Greek and Roman times. The first eyeglass were made in the year 1290 in northern Italy and most likely in Pisa. Later in the 1930s, spectacles were described as medical appliances. At the beginning, wearing spectacles was considered as socially humiliating. Later in the 1970s, fashionable glasses started to become available to manufacturers, and government also recognized the demand of stylized eyewear. Now let's see how lenses are manufactured. The prescription of eyeglasses starts with lens blank, which are generally made from a plastic disc that is about 4 inches wide and up to 1.5 inches thick. First, they place a protective film over the convex side of the lens blank so that it won't get damaged while the lab works on the concave side. Next, these blanks are then mounted to metal for support when placed in the machines in the next process. Now this disc is placed in a milling machine. First grinds the surrounding of the disc and reduces the diameter of the blank. And then based on the prescription, it creates the curvature on the plastic which turns the disc into the lens. But the milling machine leaves the lens with grinding marks and a rough surface. So the lens is then placed in a polishing machine which will have a brace of paper to polish the lens at a controlled temperature so that the lens will not be deformed. Now they remove the metal attachment and peel off the protective film on the convex side of the lens. And then the specialist test lens whether they are having correct power with respect to the patient's prescription or not.
After testing, the lens is now cleaned and heated in different chemical solutions at controlled temperatures for 15 hours in order to gain robustness. Next comes the anti-reflection treatment. This process will increase the lens transparency. Here, the lenses are placed in a chamber along with different powdered chemicals like selenium oxide, titanium oxide, zirconium oxide, and close the chamber. Using high electric temperatures, they heat the chemicals to the boiling point. During this process, a coating is formed on the lens when the powdered chemicals are transformed from solid to gaseous state. Now, the lens is ready to fit to the frame. In case if any customer or patient ordered colored glasses, then before fitting these lenses to the frame, they undergo tinting process. Based on the required color, different chemical solutions will be used. Fitting into frame. Based on the customer's requirement, the lens is now cut into various dimensions with the help of the machine in order to fit into the frame. With the advancement in the technology, most of the process in manufacturing lens is done by using robots within a short duration. For example, this is the factory view of Walmart, which is completely replacing manpower. Now let's see the advantages of eyeglasses. Most adults, children, and infants can wear eyeglasses. Glasses are unlikely to cause side effects because they never touch the eyeball itself. Glasses are available everywhere and can be changed easily as your vision changes. Glasses can protect your eyes from injury, such as something getting in your eye. Disadvantages of eyeglasses. In some types of work, such as firefighting or in active sports like football, eyeglasses may be unacceptable. They tend to fog up in humid or cold environments, and some people find glasses inconvenient and uncomfortable. Let's see some of the advanced techniques for vision correction. They are contact lens and LASIK. Contact lens. Contact lens are small prescription lens worn in contact with the eye. They are designed to correct refraction errors and maintain ocular health. They float on the tear film layer on the surface of the cornea. They function much like regular eyeglasses, refracting and focusing light so that objects appear clearly. Since the lens stick to the tear fluid on your eye surface, they move naturally with you. Let's see the disadvantages of contact lens. Wearing contact lens can damage your eye. If you wear them too long, fail to clean them properly, or do not replace them as directed by your eye doctor. And these are too expensive, which cost around $150 per year. Now let's see the second technique, that is LASIK. LASIK stands for laser in situ keratolysis, which means using a laser underneath a corneal flap to reshape the cornea. During the LASIK procedure, a specially trained surgeon first creates a precise, thin-hinged corneal flap using a microkeratome. The surgeon then pulls back the flap to expose the underlying corneal tissue, and then the excimer laser ablates the cornea in a unique pre-specified pattern for each patient. Disadvantages of LASIK. LASIK may make dry eye symptoms worse in certain individuals. In rare circumstances, LASIK can make your vision worse and not correctable with regular glasses or contact lens.
Let's discuss improvements as per our opinion. Currently, laser is too expensive, due to which people are not able to afford it. So, in our opinion, we should have more vision correction techniques which are less expensive with best quality.
These are some of the references that we took in order to complete this project. Thank you.